Okay, so cheers for sticking around. USB Volume 3, I've got my notes here. So, where do we start? So, I'll tell you what, we'll get to all the exclusives in a sec. First up, as you know from last year, there is a selection of live stream replays and highlights from the channel. So, there's new mixes from this year that I've picked out. Volume 17, Piano Madness, which was a really big one for a lot of people. And then the Volume 20 mix special that we did last month. So, both parts of the Wigan Pier series, Club Classics and Bounce Anthems are both on there. And then we've got a load of replays of special episodes of Forgotten Scouse House Live from like the last 12 months. So we've got the 3-year anniversary show, New Year's Eve is on there, the live stream request special that we did to celebrate episode 150, Forgotten Trance from back in July, that's on there as well. There's a load more on there, I've not listed them all, but check out the website for full information about all the live stream highlights and channel stuff that's on there. And then the bit that everyone's interested in, the exclusives. So first up, we're following on from last year's hugely popular Club 051 Classics mix from the last USB with part 2, and this one's even bigger and better than last year as well. Clocks in at like an hour and 40 minutes or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. And also, given that the 051 is reopening this month, you definitely don't want to be missing out on that. Forgotten Trance and Forgotten Hardcore both return with another hour of classics in the shape of Volume 3 for each series. And then we've got an early look at what will eventually be the next mix on the channel. I've never done this before, releasing a mix on a USB before it's actually been out on YouTube and SoundCloud and Mixcloud. But Volume 21, which I mentioned earlier on, is the mashups. Features some of the biggest and best mashups that we know, from like For an Angel versus Lover to Bongo Maddie Alive, Flash versus Billy Ray Martin, Komodo Rising, which didn't get a spin tonight, that's on there. So be the first one to hear that mix before it comes out on the channel. It's not going to be out until probably later this year. Then there's also Volume 2 of the old school Ultimix, which was exclusive to USB 2, as well as 2 more Patreon only subscriber mixes unlocked, and Master vs Apprentice, which is a previously exclusive Discord download put together by me and our mate Paul Docco. Only available for a week to download, and this is your chance to get it if you missed it first time round. And then we've also got a brand new series which is kicking off with Volume 1 called Eurobangers. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to go on the channel. It might be a little bit too out there for people, but classic tracks from the likes of Special D, Floor Filler, Drunken Monkey, Rocco, Scooter, etc. Eurobangers Part 1 is one of the exclusives that's on this USB. So that's what happens when it comes to the mixes. In terms of what else is on there exclusive, you've heard me talking about this all year. DJs, now is your chance to finally get hold of some DJ-only tracks for you to add to your own sets. So I've put together a selection of 9 exclusive mashups, remixes and re-edits, including Superfly versus Clubheads, Artemisia versus Gigi, which I played the other week, the Lost Brothers versus Ultra Beat bootleg that you heard me play tonight's show, and there's a load more as well, including my remake of Lisa's Loop and even some unheard ones I haven't played on the show before. So they're all in full quality WAVs, DJs. They are yours to have, play, put in your sets, do live streams with, whatever you want. And then something else which is new, which wasn't on last year's, I've got a folder of megamixes. So I've put together 5 megamixes from my archives. We've gone digging and digging and digging, trying to find stuff from years ago. We've got 5 megamixes from Dizzy DJs, KB Project, Friday Night Posse, a Dinky Records megamix, which the old schoolers amongst you are going to absolutely love. And then there is also an Alex K clubbed megamix as well, which is absolutely stomping. They're all amazing. I've had them on a USB in the car for like the last 6 months, and they just always get a spin. And then on top of that, just like last year, there is a free bonus folder filled with exclusive DJ mixes and club CDs that I've collected over the years, including Wigan Pier Future Anthems. There's a Lee Butler Live at Club 051 mix from 2002. One of my all-time favourite trance compilations from Euphoric Dance Breakdown from 2001 is in there. The first ever Clubland album is in there. Both CDs of that. And I've even thrown in the Venga Boys Party album as well for a laugh, just because, you know, why not? So there is more in there. I can't be bothered listing it all. The full description is on the website, and the link to that is underneath this video. Price-wise, so despite the cost of living crisis, I did my best to try and keep the USBs the same cost as last year. I know everyone's struggling. So they are £25. And if you order it this weekend, you'll get free shipping as well. But that stops on Monday. It's been up for a week. The USB's been out for a week, and it's had free shipping on it for a week. So get involved, jump on it as quick as you can this weekend. You'll get free shipping with it, £25 all in, done, delivered to your door, tracked, signed for, all that. And just a little shout about the shop as well. I know a lot of people are like a little bit weird about like paying for stuff online from some guy who does a show on the internet, but the shop is all like totally safe and protected. I've literally like hundreds of orders over the last 2 years since we've had the shop, and you can pay by card, you can pay by Apple Pay, Google Pay, you can even split the cost into payments with ClearPay. If you don't want to stump it all up in one go, you can split it over a period of weeks. Oh, and before I forget, if you are new to the channel and you haven't got the previous 2 USBs yet, you can bundle all 3 of them up together on the website now. So I've put them up for 60 quid including postage. You save yourself a bit of dosh by buying them all together if you've not already got 1 or 2. But yeah, that's it. So I'd love for you to listen to it. I've spent a lot of time and effort and work over the last month and a half, like compiling this and recording mixes and putting it together. So I really hope you enjoy it. And yeah, get yourself across to fsh8shop.square.site. There is a link downstairs in the description. And that's it from me. Take it easy, you lot. Have a good weekend. And I will see you next Friday night, 9 o'clock. We're back live in the studio. Peace out.